Good morning or evening, friends. How about that hype intro? Hype! We get hype up in here. It's a nice little 1v1 battle that I had the pleasure of seeing. This guy was good. I mean, there's no way else to say it. He was really good. I'm gonna have another one just like this, another 1v1 just like this, and it was just good. On that one, I stuck my head out just a little too long. Got sniped. I am not a sniper. I'm also not an Ana player, whichever. So I was happy to have gotten some hits in, but I should have won that. Also, if you look in the left corner, you see the symbol for lag. You'll probably also see the symbol for packet loss later on. Packet loss is very dangerous for me because while other people see me as standing perfectly still, I see myself moving but being brought back to one location. And you know, it's my fault. My connection. I can't get mad at them for that. I prided myself on the Reinhardt matchup, but the long range Reinhardt matchup is a little tougher for me. Not very good at it. I like to get in close because then I can outfight. Like I'm a fighter with Reinhardt. I like to get in there. And too many people do basically a flame strike fight, and I can't stand it. I hate the flame strike fight. But we'll see if we can get something done here. Ow. Looking good. Hopefully I can feint with my hammer. I should have been using the charge when he got about midway. Like right there, that would have been a great time to use the charge, but I did not use it. It's nice to be able to see that I should have done better. I could have used it right there too. The trick with the charge is to remember that you don't have to hit them flush. You can just hit them, and if you jump, you get rocket propelled off your jump as well. So if you don't think that you're, like if I use the charge right there on the corner, I'll probably fall. But if I use the charge a little smarter, jumping over that corner, I have a much better chance. Throwing up the shield to kind of just keep him off guard. But it's not going to do anything in this fight. I messed up on the stairs. He messed up on his flame strike. That should have been the win right there. I messed up twice and I should have had the win right there. Oh, it's getting close. I don't remember how this ended. I didn't die there though. And I didn't jump out of the way. Crap. That was a good fight though. I prefer, like I said, a Reinhardt battle to be closer, but sometimes you can't get what you want. You got to be more prepared, but I'm getting better at that. This will be a little tougher. McCree requires better shooting, and if I'm bad with Ana, you can guess how I am with McCree. I'm not doing so hot. Also, I don't remember if this was before or after, but I had to change the settings on my PlayStation. I'm running at 1080i. I was not like playing Overwatch at 1080i versus playing Overwatch at a lower rating at like 720 or so. I think it's 720. I may have messed that up. Anyway, playing at 1080i, I miss a lot more. Hey, look, there's that packet loss. I miss a whole lot more. Like, it's not fair how much I miss. I don't know if it's just my computer or my network connection or what, but it's not conducive to playing well. So I had to drop it. Really hoping he came around that corner so I could light him up with those rockets and then just empty the clip on him. But he didn't follow, so now I have to find him. Found him. Looking good. Not so good anymore. Oh no. If you watch me with 76, I think tactical retreat is probably the best thing you can do. Knowing when to tactically retreat is very important. A lot of people want to go in all the time. That is a good way to die. I'm trying not to die. I'm trying to live. Rest in peace, Big Pub. I'm trying to live. I also love the Diva matchup. I love the Diva matchup. For those of you who haven't played Diva matchup a lot, when you shoot, aim for the cockpit. You deal way more damage when you hit them in that cockpit. You will almost always, if you aim for the cockpit and they don't, you will almost always get them out of their mech first. Now getting them out of their mech is dangerous, because once out of their mech, that's another little trick. I did it too fast, but that's another little trick you do. I'll get to that in a sec. Once they're out of their mech, any type of damage they're taking is going to be getting them toward another mech. Look at that shooting. World Link World can't handle that. To the head. He probably should have won that. But once they're out of the mech, anything they any damage they deal is going to get them to their mech faster. So sometimes you want to be out of the mech first. If you are out of the mech first, the smart thing to do, or if you're out of the mech second, the smart thing to do will be to I forgot what I was gonna say. If you're out of the mech second, the smart thing to do is to immediately go for shields. Don't try to hit her while she's in the air, because she's going to empty a full clip and then have to reload. You have the advantage of not having to reload. Stay on her. Keep your shield up first. Stay on her. Soak all that damage into her shield. Then the second part, you're going to... this is a bastard fight. But the second part, trying to charge toward her so that way she's always there. She's always in front of you. It's just playing smart. Healing up just enough to be annoying. If you can get around where they're set up, you own them with Bastion. If they are setting up real nice and tight and snug like, that's exactly what you want. You just want to be able to know where they are when they set up, so you can kind of pop in and out. Make sure you do a little damage, come back, heal. Don't heal fully, because that gives them a chance to work their heal. It takes about a second and a half or so to get off of heal. So it is so much smarter to just heal up just a little bit, come back, deal some more damage, so that way they have to decide whether or not they want to stay in this is bad. Whether or not they want to stay in sentry mode or siege mode or whatever it's called, or whether or not they want to come at you or try to heal. And you have the benefit of just keeping them fire on them until they make their decision. The Symmetra matchup is a lot different now. I still haven't quite figured out if her shield is worth it on a 1v1. I haven't played her much. I haven't played a lot of 6v6. My internet hasn't been great lately, and so I've been a little reluctant to get out in team games, even with my friends. Hi friends, love you all. I hadn't forgot about you. I'm just reluctant to do it because I know people might be counting on me. I usually play tank or support, and it is hard to play tank or support when you don't know if you're going to be stuck to one, particularly tank. If I'm playing Winston or Reinhardt and it's a good push and all of a sudden I get packet loss, I am standing perfectly still doing no abilities at all, and a healer might be rushing out there to try to help me and leading them into their death while I can't do anything to help them. So I'm reluctant to jump into a 6v6 match a lot. Last one I played, it ended pretty well though, so I don't know, I might have to make a return sooner or later. But I really need a better connection. Yeah, where you going? Where you going? We're watching you. We're watching you. 4-3. This would be a good time to end this. And the worst possible character that I could have in Genji. Alright. I suck with Genji. I need to just take Genji for like a week straight and spend that time just learning to play. Because I am one of, if not the worst Genjis you've ever seen. Might be the worst Genji you've ever seen, and that's okay. Again, most of the time, and that's just part of the nature of how I play the game. When I play a team game, I try to fill in and be what the team needs. And most of the time, attack damage is not it. Most of the time, what the team needs is some good, a good tank or a good support. Or in my case, a passable tank or a passable support. So, a lot of times I don't get a chance to play and or practice your Reapers, Tracers. I don't play snipers because I'm not very good at them. I play Hanzo every now and again, but you know. But most of the time, I play something like a Winston, where I know I can get back there and cause disruption and get out. Play a Reinhardt, where I can just put the team behind me, so on and so forth. I used to play Zenyatta a little bit more, but I got to work on him. Either way, I don't play a lot of anything but support and tank, so I don't really know how to play people like Genji and Reaper, Pharah to a lesser extent, that kind of thing. No excuses, just that's what I need to work on. If I want to be Overwatch Player of the Year, which is not a thing, but we're gonna make it a thing, doggone it. Yes, we are. Who mad? You mad? Psst, whatever. This Zenyatta fight is not going well. Trying to make sure I keep an eye on him so I can make sure that Orb of Discord is there and I get shot in the face. The reason I want to make sure Orb of Discord is there is because I use that as a impromptu tracker. I know where you are because my orb will let me know. And he got play of the game for his Ana sniping. Wasn't the best Ana sniping, but hey, it worked. And it was just this was just a fun 1v1, and I need more of these. They're so much fun. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. If you like, hit like. If you love, hit subscribe. If you like and love, hit like and subscribe. I'm with it. Thanks so much for watching. You guys take care. Peace out.